Speaking of AI and writers, and this has to tie into AI as well, Snoop Dogg urges artists to protest streaming payouts following writer's strike. So, if you're unfamiliar, the Writers Guild of America are striking in Hollywood. So, a lot of your favorite TV shows, live late night shows like Stephen Colbert and everybody else, Conan Bryan, whoever else is late night. Be forgetting all these Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, all these people that are late night, all these other TV shows that you see, are all written by writers. There's a whole group, there's a whole room where people write the script, and the writers are now on strike. They're protesting because they're not getting paid a lot. You see these companies making billions and billions of dollars, actors making hundreds of millions, everybody's making millions. The writers are basically getting nothing. There was an argument being made that I saw that writers get like $40,000 for like 8 weeks of work, which when you think about it, 2 months of work, I get $40,000. I'm getting paid. That's $20,000 a month. But you have to think, it's like a freelance job. You only get paid when you get hired, and you only get those 8 weeks. So you gotta, let's just say you only get hired for those 8 weeks out of that year, and you get that $40,000. You gotta survive on $40,000 that year. And a lot of people will probably say, "Hey, $40,000 is not that bad. You can survive on that." Not in LA and New York. If you're making $40,000 a year, you're pretty much homeless, essentially. So that's the debate here. The strike has gone on, and Snoop Dogg saying, "Yo, we as artists, the artists need to start protesting too, because we're not getting our fair cut of all this streaming shit that's going on." So let's go over the article quick. Snoop Dogg has urged artists to boycott streaming services in response to low payouts following the Writers Guild of America strike in Hollywood. The West Coast legend spoke on the panel earlier this week alongside his business partner, former Apple executive and now Gamma founder Larry Jackson, as well as Variety's Shirley Halperin. Artists need to figure out in the same way the writers are figuring it out, Snoop said. The writers are striking because of streaming. Because of streaming, they can't get paid, because when it's on the platform, it's not like it's in the box office. I don't understand how the fuck you get paid off that shit. Somebody explain to me how you get 1 billion streams and not get $1 million. That's the main gripe with a lot of us artists is that we do major numbers, but it don't add up to the money. Like, where the fuck is the money? Snoop then took aim at YouTube after Jackson revealed Gamma received just 16,000 from 500 million streams through YouTube Shorts. YouTube, y'all motherfuckers need to break bread or fake dead, he barked. That is bullshit, though. YouTube actually pays fairly well. You can't say you only got 16,000 from 500 million streams through YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is only a minute long. How much do you want to get paid off a minute video? Like that's a dumb example. So he should have used a better example, because YouTube actually pays you. If you got long format content, I know because I make documentaries on YouTube. If you got long format content, you generate, let's see, my most viewed video, long format, that I was getting paid from the beginning was King Von's The Demon from O Block. I think that was the one that was from the jump, and it's not even that long. What's the longest video I did that was getting paid? I don't know. Trying to think of which one, because there's a lot where I got copyrighted on, but I think, let me see. Anyways, let's use the King Von. That's a 28-minute video, whatever. It's not that long, but I got paid pretty well from that. Let's be honest. I'm going to be 1,000,000% honest. As what? I think 3 million views. I got paid. I was happy with those numbers. YouTube has to take their cut because they're a business. They need to run. But using YouTube Shorts as an example is a bad example. The Writers Guild of America began their strike earlier this week, which has resulted in shows like Saturday Night Live going dark. So yeah, a lot of these writers, they're the ones that keep this thing going. And what's crazy is Hollywood now is looking at AI technology and saying we can use potentially AI for writers, which is stupid, because that's never going to result in the most perfect thing ever. That's going to have its own issues. But they're thinking, hey, this is what they're throwing out there. Let's use half of AI and half of real people and combine it together. So they're looking at ways they can save even more money, which is stupid. I think the writers need to get paid what they deserve. Whatever is the average of what a writer should get paid, they should get paid, man. A lot of these studios make a shit ton of money, and paying the people that actually come up with the ideas. Like, these are the writers, man. Without the writers, you don't have anything. Without people, they're not the ones in front of the screen, the actor. Sure, they're not the actor, the superstar. And you people love the actor, the person that's in front of the screen. But there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that people do. A lot of people work hard. It takes a team of this stuff to make it happen. And if you're not paying those people the proper thing and you've seen everybody else getting millions and billions of dollars, that's not fair. So I agree with the strike. I am worried about the AI mixing into it. Now they're going to try to probably figure out ways to take all these people out of a job, even though they're saying, oh, we're going to try to work with AI or try to work with people to bring it into one thing. That's the chances of that is just, I don't know, man. The way that's going to work, I don't know. There's a lot of things that are just ifs, ands, and buts. So, yeah, I'll keep my eye on this. But using YouTube Shorts as an example is a bad example, man. Short videos never get paid that much, man. You get like 10 cents per, like, I don't even know, per 10,000 views. But look at it from a long form. Look at my long form content. Per 1,000 views, I can average anywhere from $8 to $14 per 1,000 views. So that's the huge difference. You can get 10 cents to 30 cents per 10,000 views, or you can get $8 to $14 on long format content. So that's using that example is a bad example, man. And YouTube Shorts just started, so why would you give shit to them for that? They're still figuring it out. It's good that YouTube even offers a Shorts option now to make money from, because they didn't before. So we'll keep our eye on this.